Disputes over clothes leave one female dead in St. Catherine. Hi again and welcome. What is really going on in our country? What is really going on in the hearts and mind of people? When we return, we're going to discuss this on the program. This is Links 007 TV. Let's talk. And we'll be right back after this short break. Thanks for joining us for the program once more. It's Links 007 TV. Let's talk. I can't understand why individuals believe that violence is the only way out of their problem. And I find it so hard to comprehend why at times they believe that taking someone's life is the only way to settle the dispute. So we have a story here coming outside of St. Catherine in which a female was allegedly stabbed by another as it relates to a dispute relating to clothes. Can you imagine over clothes? You losing your life just over a material object. Without no delay, let me just divulge the details of this story right here, right now. The Central Village Police have arrested and charged a man with murder following an incident on Browns Lane in St. Catherine on Saturday, October 10. So this incident happened last week. So the man has been identified as 27-year-old Francois Harton, unemployed of Browns Lane. He has been charged with murder, and the 27-year-old female have so far been identified as Monique Curtis, who was also a resident from the same community. According to initial reports from the Corporate Communications Unit in the Jamaica Constabulary Force, about 8:40 a.m., a dispute developed between Curtis and Harton after Curtis left a suitcase of clothing at Harton's house. Allegations are that Harton wore some of the clothing and an argument developed between the two, and this led to the pair ended up in a fight in which a knife was used to stab Curtis in the upper part of her body. So the individual left some clothes in a suitcase at the other's house, and this individual decided to wear some other clothes without the other's consent. And this was where the altercation developed between the two. So after this transpired, the police were summoned and the injured woman was taken to hospital where she succumbed to her injuries. Harton was subsequently taken into custody and the weapon was seized also by the police. It is stated that one of the individual left some clothing and the other decided to wear the clothing without the other one consent, leading to a confrontation between the pair. Now look on what these individuals put themselves in trouble for just over some clothes. One has lost their life and now the other is behind bars just over material things. Listen, we can't let material things play on our minds. Life is much more precious than material things. This female, she was just 27 years old, Monique Curtis, and she's actually a resident from the same community where the suspect that is in the police custody right now is from. So both of them, they hail from the same community. So they must have known each other for some time. Now, can you tell me that this situation could not have been settled in some other means or form? Instead of you resorting to a confrontation that became physical, and in this physicality of the whole entire thing unfolded, someone lost their life and the other individual is now in the custody of the police. We can't go down a path like this and continue to be violent to the females. Not only to the female, but to human life in general. We need to place more value on life And until that is done, we're going to have this problem unfolding and getting much bigger till it's out of control. We have seen how these situations have been playing out all over. It like it's a flu, and it keep on spreading from parish to parish, with these violent acts of criminality being played out, especially on the females at times. And at the times, the males are the one that are carrying out these vicious and heinous criminal activities on the females. They are caught in so much problems at times, in robberies, in all other sort or manner of wrongdoings. And at times these females are just drawn into the web or the dragnet of these things. And most of the times these situations could have been talked out if only one party had decided just to hear the other one side of the story. But instead they resort to getting physical with each other. And in the end, most times, this is the end result of it. One end up behind bars and the other is ending up in the morgue, which is not good. We can't continue like this. We have to find a way and means of settling problems or domestic disputes or even relationship problems at time. Getting physical with the other party does not solve the problem. This only lands you in more problem, and at time your freedom is captured by the system. I'm gonna leave this one here for now anyway. I just want to take this opportunity just to send my condolences to the family and friends of this 27-year-old female, Monique Curtis, from the community in which this incident took place, and it's Browns Lane in the parish. So, and that's in St. Catherine. And this incident took place last week, I believe, on the 10th of October, Saturday to be exact. And it's just a sad and unfortunate situation to have occurred to such a young and promising female that had a bright future ahead of her. We're gonna leave this one here for now though. Thanks for watching. This has been Links TV. Let's talk. I'm out for now. Bless.